Okay, let's talk about this. I've heard this a lot, and I want to, time to educate, because that's what we do on this page. So, there's a couple different labels for honey. There's pure, there's raw, there's unfiltered, and then there's organic. I'm sure if you've gone to the store, you've seen all four labels, and then some just say honey, okay? And a lot of the ones that just say honey, those little honey bears, they're usually a store label, like Food Lion, Giant. So, raw honey means that it's just pure honey. You're supposed to be guaranteed not to get anything additives like corn syrup or anything like that. Okay, but you should also look at the labels. I rarely buy pure honey because often the labels have, questionable things in them. And then the next thing is you will get unfiltered honey. Unfiltered honey just means that it hasn't been strained to get the small particles out. So you might get bits of the honeycomb. You might get bee tentacles and things like that, and it bee like little parts of the bee. And then you have organic. Now a lot of people say you can't truly say that it's organic, but as fact you can. Bees never travel more than 2 miles from the hive looking for honey. So as long as the beekeeper keeps the radius of 2 miles around the honey hive, the bees don't generally, very rarely does a bee fly more than 2 miles to look for honey. So if he's looking to pollinate and do all that and bring the honey back, they stay within a 2 mile radius. So that is how you can be ensured that it's organic. And then you have raw, unfiltered, pure. I forget what the other one I said. But yes, so when you are getting organic honey, generally it means that the beekeeper, whoever is producing that honey, makes that the flowers that are within a 2 mile radius all around the hive is no more than 2, sometimes they'll go 3 miles out, just to ensure that the honey is organic. So, and I have got this a lot and I always forget to talk about it, so I wanted to talk about it. But yes, always buy, the best kind of honey to buy is raw, unfiltered honey. Okay, the other thing too is if it's not raw, it means they would have heated it up to 118 degrees or higher, and when you heat honey, it takes out a lot of the medicinal purposes. That's why I use unheated honey bases in my drinks, because you don't want to heat up the honey. A lot of people will make a cup of tea and put honey in it. It's heating up the honey, taking out the benefits. So anyway, hopefully that'll clarify it for you. The best thing, raw, organic, unfiltered honey. Chef's kiss.